Alright everyone, and welcome to an achievement guide playthrough for mission number 6, Woe unto Thebes. The achievement is Blood in the Streets. In Woe unto Thebes, capture all 4 Theban landmarks as Alexander in under 25 minutes. So we've already played through the mission on Legendary. You can go back on my channel to watch that. I think in that playthrough we were quite close to getting the achievement, but we kind of fell apart at the end. Literally ran out of resources and my whole army died, so we did a bit of cheese at the end. It was quite funny. But we were just doing this achievement on the easiest difficulty because the achievement doesn't say otherwise. So let's get into it and see how we do.
By the 12 gods, we're surrounded! Where is Alexander? I signed up to be a garrison officer, not a general.
We're sick of the sight of you Macedonian rats infesting the sacred Cadmea. We're coming up, and your bloated corpses are going to tumble down!
Okay, so
Be a bloated corpse. Bar the gates, man the barricades, wake up the sentries.
first thing to do is put the archers into these watchtowers, and so we've got 5 in each on this side and this side. Then what we want to do is get husbandry and all the upgrades, so you can see I've clicked through all the upgrades. The next thing to do is make sure that all your armies, so this army plus each one, is always next to this fortified outpost. And the reason for that is basically in this mission, the fortified outpost, or in, I suppose just as Macedonians in general, we've got the upgrade that will increase regeneration rate when standing next to it. So you're basically getting free heals when you fight next to it, so it's really important to be there. And what I'm going to be doing is literally just spamming out Cav. What you want to do though is make sure it's set to the cheapest, so that we can obviously save as many resources as possible. So yeah, we're just defending each of the corners. I'm just mindful that I need to keep coming back to stand next to these outposts.
We're gonna keep coming, Macedonians. I had brothers at Cairo.
So this team, okay, let's take some of them down. We don't need absolutely everyone up there. Obviously these ones up here are defending 2 fronts, but yeah, you can kind of split the army a little bit just so that it's reasonable. So yeah, I'm just getting back into range again, and you can see that his HP is going up, which is very nice. And we'll continue to spam out units, focusing on just making lancers. I think they're really strong, so just want as many of them as possible. You can always build some elite skirms as well, or the spearmen, the guardsmen they're called, and that would not waste up your gold. Basically, you're saving your gold for the lancers. And then we probably just want bodkin as well, which I'll get in a second. Just because these towers are actually quite useful, especially when they're garrisoned with our 5 archers. So yeah, again, I'm just going to move back into range, make sure we're getting replenishment. Like that. Okay, we're getting attacked down here. Just going to speed it up a little bit more because, like I say, I have just done this on Legendary, so this being on easy is a lot easier, obviously. So, I know my strategy, so I know that I'm not really going to lose this. So just putting them back, like I say, it's a kind of loop now where we're just putting them back into range, defending our guys, and then back into range, fend them off, back into range. Spamming out our horses, lancers. Again, yep, just clearing them up and then back into range, clearing them up. It's even better if you can fight under it. Oh, we've got a mango on this side, so we'll just break off and deal with that. Just going to send some to reinforce this side. There we we go.
He's not far behind.
Then back in range over
Boys,
here.
hold on just a little while
There's a Scorpion
longer.
that side.
And try not to sound so scared, Eropos.
There we go.
Bad example.
Bait man, go over here. Back underneath. Over here. Scorpion. All out.
Swift-footed Artemis, strong-voiced Artemis,
Back underneath.
shooting Artemis.
This guy.
Don't let me
Scorpion.
die. Watch
Kill
over
him.
me, and I will raise you a statue, whatever it costs.
Back underneath.
Marian marble and an ivory bow.
What's here?
and
Scorpion.
crystal
Let's
for the
kill
eyes,
that.
and a proper stonemason to carve it, and I'll refuse him wine.
Back
so his
underneath.
hands are steady.
This side. Scorpion.
Alexander's on the horizon.
And there we
The
go.
Thebans are already diverting their men to the outer walls. Now finish off the ones on the Cadmea. Make yourselves presentable.
Thebans, I have no wish to be your conqueror. Join me willingly, and I shall gladly count you among our ranks when we cross into Asia.
Esh Caracas! You milk-sucking sons of sows!
They'll regret that. You boys in the garrison. Now that the Thebans are focused
So
on
we're,
us, you go
like
cause
he's saying,
some
we're going out to
chaos
attack
in the
now.
city.
So I've just split my army into two.
Sabotage, then regroup at the
Basically this
Cadmea
allows
so
us
the
to
Thebans can
do the
respond.
second part of the mission, which is just
Lightning
sabotage.
waves, right?
This still isn't
We're
at
rolling
the
around
achievement
out,
yet.
the more Thebans will come for us.
That's when we gain control
We must
of
go
Alexander
get
and move
even
into
if
the
it's
city.
dangerous.
Those Thebans aren't in the mood
Right
for
now
mercy.
we're just doing
Get those prisoners out of there before they get decapitated.
the objective. I will actually deal with these guys. And then we want to move this army east. We need to move more north here. Go.
Recover what you can from the dead. God's
Okay.
forgiveness. We should get back to the Cadmea
So we
before
have to
the
go back
Thebans
now
are after
because
us.
they do send out
The smithies.
an army basically that
We thought you
tries
lot
to
were
intercept
dead.
your army for staying around too long. So we don't want to stay forever,
Distract
but
the Thebans inside the city, Alexander can break in from without.
Don't lose the Cadmea. The Thebans might be distracted now, but they'll keep coming for their Acropolis. Eyes on
yeah,
the
we'll just
water,
move in.
Eropos. A Theban supply ship is
I mean, we
headed
can stand next to
downriver.
this and get a
Nab it when it
replenishment.
gets into the shallows.
So let's kill these.
Patrol after us.
So there you go, he's saying they've sent a patrol after us. We spent too long in the... So there's the patrol there, so you really don't want to bump into it. 'Cause it's quite nasty, but you know, it's not legendary difficulty, so I'm actually going to take it on this time. Even though we will take heavy casualties.
Cadmea is under attack.
Okay, and then Cadmea does get attacked too, so you will need to move your army up to whatever angle. They can literally come from east, south, west, whatever. We've also got this ship that's going to pass the shallows in a second, so we're just going to
More
catch
weapons
that.
they have, the less likely we are to get stabbed.
But we can just use these guys. You can see there that by doing the blacksmith, we've got plus to attack, really strong, much needed for the next, or for the achievement, I would say. We're just waiting for this ship to come into the shallows here, and then we can get the last part of this section of the objectives. So there he goes in the shallows, and he's dead.
A fine catch. I wouldn't go splashing around in that river, though. Half the city's chamber pots end up in there.
So let's head north. Okay, they're all down there. Oh, did actually have some cav down there. So I'm going to do something quite sneaky, and this is part of the achievement. Basically, the furthest landmark away from the achievement is up here. So I'm going to park units there now.
Those cow pens, filled with beasts.
So let's just break these cow pens open so we can get
Few men experienced in capital.
the cows out. Here we go, 5 of them. Just send them back to base. Crush this side. 1. 4, 5. That's 10 of them. Okay, so like I say, we've got an army waiting at this gate. And then this army can move out and we'll head down here with this army. And I'll show you, or you'll find out why soon. Let's put this army down here.
That's the guardhouse there. Up and at 'em, Erebos.
Yeah. You could go all the way over there if you'd like for another sabotage objective, but it doesn't really matter what order you do them in. To me, the most important is just getting the blacksmith ones for the +2. Let's just delete them, I don't want them. We've got some horses waiting here for this army coming in. Break off some of these to help.
Oh, losing the heifers you've marked out for sacrifice. That's got to be demoralizing. Our boys in the city have been wreaking merry havoc, and the Thebans are in disarray. Time to strike, I reckon.
Hearken to me, soldiers! None of us wished to bring death upon this eminent city. But just as the Thebans once forsook their Greek brothers and sided with the Persians, so now they have chosen perfidy and sedition. They assault our comrades on the Cadmea, our stout-hearted friends. Rush forth now to their aid.
Okay, so we are just literally barreling in now with a massive army. So the timer, in my opinion, hasn't started yet. Correct me if I'm wrong if it has, but I'm pretty sure it's not. The timer starts as soon as the landmark objective appears. Okay, let's ram down this gate. Yeah, like we've got so many units, I can't actually keep track of them all. Let's just move the rams out of the way while we deal with these guys. Oh, I don't micro very well there. There we go. Crushing these guys. We could do more horses. I really like the paladins, or the Imperial Cav they're called in this. Basically paladins. Okay, so I will pause it as soon as we get through here and the landmark thing pops up. And we can see the time and then we can count ourselves. Okay, I'm going to send my rams to the west along with basically everyone else. In fact, I will send everyone west. Except for Alexander, who's going to trigger the rejoining objective. Okay, let's get ready. And there we go. Let's attack this gate. So we're pausing right now. So this is 29:39. So let's say 30. So 25 minutes would be 55. So as long as that number doesn't get to 55, we should be okay. Now there's the 4 landmarks, 1, 2, 3, 4 that we have to destroy in that 25 minutes. So, or is it 20? Is it 20 or 25? I think it's 25. So we're going to do that now, and that's why we planted this army here previously, because they can get started, and then this army here can come down here to get started too. So let's get into it.
Raise our banners in its most hallowed precincts, and let the Thebans see that they rule here no longer.
So yeah, I'm attacking here, and then as soon as we break this gate, we can move in north. Let's move our units in. This is going to be a very significant force for especially easy difficulty. Okay, that's that one's dead.
I think Langaros will prove an enthusiastic ally, and he offers you these strapping warriors.
The north, these all have priests up here, so you're going to have to kind of run them down. But that's why we bring paladins, or Imperial Cav. I keep saying paladins, but Imperial Cav technically.
When
we want to start breaking through here. We don't want everyone to just start going crazy, really. We just want to... Yep, that's them
the
done.
wrath of Dionysus was terrible indeed. When I stood before your walls and made my demands, Thebans, you should have remembered the fate of Pentheus.
So we're stuck in a bit of a choke point here until we actually push through, but you can see the volume of units that we have is pretty crazy. Like, there's probably so many that they're just running off. In fact, I think there's so many that they're trying to loop round. Let's just bring them all back. So we kill some of the buildings as well because they're going to give us some gold. So what was the number? It was like 50 something. Oh, that's unfortunate with these guys. We didn't want them to just go crazy like this. We wanted them to actually move over. Or some of them did move and then most of them didn't, which is annoying. Let's move in because we do not want to get destroyed by a bunch of mangoes like we're doing now. So let's kill them. As much as we do have a big army, that is like mango heaven. Yep, like that. He's just landing them right on top of me. Got no ranged. We can break that through, then we can help. So I'm also bringing an army from the north through to the side here. Okay, we got the mango. And then we're capturing the rest of this, so it turned out okay. We want to keep building units as well. When you capture this precinct area, or landmark rather, you will unlock some of the buildings. There we go. So we'll spam out these units. Keep moving.
He alone among these brutes recognized the greatness of the Argians.
Okay, some of them are trying to attack my rams there. Okay, and what we're doing here is attacking this gate in the hopes that we can make it to this landmark with that side army. If they don't make it, it's not too major. At least they'll soften up some of the defenders. We desperately need those rams on that fort. It's an important objective to deal with. Spam my guys out with the breakthrough. Yep. So we're going to try and push through now. We're going to basically ignore people, I think. And get in and at least kill these scorpions, I'd be happy. Getting out of fort range as well. There, we're like completely stuck in a grinder here. Try and get ourselves out of that. So on easy, it's still pretty challenging. How are these guys getting on? They're actually doing pretty well. Can you please just kill the scorpion at least though, and the mango. Okay, they did pretty well actually. Better than the legendary run that I just did. Okay, let's keep moving in. We have so many resources that we need to be spamming these guys out. I'm gonna hammer the keyboard.
Amphion, O son of Zeus, who blessed this city.
Okay, we did get it in the end. That's great. We're just moving into the last objective here. Oh, there's a mango poking its head out. Chase him.
I did to your creation was no affront to you.
Just get the rams hitting stuff. Just try and pull all your units back. Try and get this mango. Get up that hill. Okay. Timing wise, looks completely fine to me. Oh, there's just units lying about. Oh, look at that. All those calves that we could have been using. 16 of them. If we clear out these guys up here, that should be GG with the achievement. Done in a pretty efficient way. There's another mango. Just gotta watch out for them. Look at that, he's dropping it right on top of my units there. Right, here come my reinforcements with the Imperial Cav. Yeah, this looks... There we go. That's it. And there's the achievement.
Fill yourselves with his love of
Blood in the
strife.
streets. Plenty of time to
For
spare, I
there
think.
is still bloody work to do this
That
day.
is how to get that. That's fairly close to that on Legendary, I
The
think.
city, Alexander.
Maybe not, I
No
didn't time it,
resistance
but
left. I'll
we
recall
timed
the
it this time.
soldiers.
So hopefully that
My
guide
father
helped
once
you.
destroyed
We're
Olympus
still
after
talking
it
about
betrayed
stuff
him. I
on
thought that
here,
was
but we'll
cruelty.
just start doing the outro now.
But now I see.
Yep, hopefully this helped
Either
you
you make the
all.
price of rebellion clear, or you fight
And
to the
if
knife
you've got
in the
questions,
back.
just put them in the comments.
Let
Otherwise,
the men
please
loose.
like and subscribe.
Let Thebes burn.
And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.